Hi, folks. Welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. Um, Today was pretty good. The weather was a little bit crazy, but as you can tell, the weather changed. Got some snow. Actually, got quite a bit of snow. Um, but it looks beautiful. Lakes looks amazing as always. Um, so let's kind of dive into today's reflection. And I was thinking about this a little bit, and I know last time I talked about, you know, the benefits of a good dog versus a bad girlfriend, um, and something that a coworker's kind of um, finding himself in at this current time. Um, I thought we'd kind of stick on this topic a little bit more, maybe discuss it a little bit deeper. Um, I don't know, but for me, have you ever noticed how life has this funny way of teaching us lessons from the most unexpected places? Like a dog. Exactly, a dog. And that hit me hard. Just hearing about my coworker situation, because sometimes the difference between peace and chaos, loyalty and confusion is literally the difference between a good dog and a bad girlfriend. And I know that sounds like a joke, but please stay with me, because this is life's hurdles. And today we're getting real about the choices we avoid, the ones that cost us our peace, our self-respect, and honestly, our soul. There's a moment every toxic relationship where you sit back and think, damn, why does everything feel like a battle? Literally a battle. And you start noticing how drained you are, how your voice feels smaller, how you're walking on eggshells every day, trying not to trigger someone else's bad attitude, who's already looking for a reason to be upset and bothered. Meanwhile, there's your dog, tail wagging just because you walked in the room or pulled up to the house or called. No mixed signals, no guilt trips, no silent treatment for something you didn't even know you did. It hits different when the creature that can't talk communicates love better than the person who says they love you. And that's what this is all about. Man's best friend or a bad relationship. But here's the part nobody likes to admit. We stay. We hold on, not because it's working, but because we're afraid of what letting go means. We call it loyalty, we call it commitment, but deep down, it's fear. Fear of starting over, fear of being alone, fear of admitting we chose wrong. But staying in something that's breaking you doesn't make you loyal. It makes you lost. And that's why the whole good dog, bad girlfriend comparison isn't just a joke or comedy. It's really a mirror. A good dog shows you what healthy connections look like, consistency, gratitude, presence, loyalty, no manipulation, no hidden motives. Meanwhile, the wrong relationship shows you the opposite. Inconsistencies, confusion, anxiety, defensiveness, emotional games, feeling like you're too much and not enough at the same time. And one day you look at your dog, happy just because you exist, and you think, why is this 60-pound fur ball giving me more emotional security than my partner? That's when you're ends wit. Choosing yourself isn't selfish. It's survival. Do you keep pouring yourself into something that's tearing you apart? Or do you choose peace, even if it scares you? Remember, choosing yourself isn't selfish. It's survival. It's saying, I deserve the same loyalty I give. I deserve the same peace I offer. I deserve love that doesn't make me feel small. Sometimes the most grown man decision you can make is walking away from what hurts, even if part of you still loves it. And that's a hard hurdle to overcome. You know it's bad for you, but still you stay in the game. So life's hurdles isn't just about funny comparisons or calling out toxic relationships. It's really about reminding men that your mental and emotional health matters, that you don't have to stay in a situation that drains you, that you're allowed to choose peace, that you're allowed to outgrow chaos, that you're allowed to say, this isn't good for me anymore. If a dog can show you what steady, uncomplicated love looks like, imagine what life can look like when you stop settling for turmoil. So yeah, sometimes a good dog versus a bad girlfriend video isn't just content. It's really a wake-up call. A reminder that love shouldn't feel like survival, and your peace shouldn't be something you only feel when your girl's not home and you're there alone. You deserve better, and choosing better starts with choosing yourself. This is Life's Hurdles. Thanks for watching, everyone, and listening, and enjoying this amazing view out here on the lake. Doesn't get better than that. Well, take care. Hope to see you on the next one. Be safe. Bye-bye.